Okay. There's probably not going to be much editing on this. The camera's crooked. But King Brill just dropped a video. I need to react to it before I go skate. Shift Command 5. Shift Command 5 is how you screen record on any sort of Apple product. We're going to go ahead and do entire screen record. We're going to put our phone on D&D. And we're gonna hop in. Am I on the right one? I'm not even on the right one. Switch account. Dreaded flow, boy. That's my boy Cruz in the corner. King Brill. Now there's a very big reason why we're reacting to this. Like as soon as we're reacting to it. So he just dropped this, right? He just dropped this video, right? No intro. Whoa. Fucking fuck. Okay, so I'm reacting to King Brill. He just posted that he is starting locks, and I want to see about this because I remember there being, I don't know if it was King Brill. It could have been somebody else. I remember someone doing like a fake lock video, but King Brill, from my understanding, I don't watch him too often. I don't watch lock video. I don't watch hair videos often at all. Fully charged, heck yeah. Yeah, so I don't really watch hair videos, but from what I know, homie's pretty big in the hair scene, the male hair scene. So am I, kinda, was I? So I'm just gonna go ahead and react. Not gonna talk too much about it. What is this? What is that?
Some Girl Scout cookies.
Oh man, what's up YouTube? It's King Brill. Here with another video, man. I don't know what I'm gonna title this video, so you may or may not know why you're here. What I'm about to say, just know that it's time. The time has come. You know what I'm saying? This right here, it's time for it to go. So I'm officially not cutting it, not yet, but I'm officially locking up my hair. I'm getting locks.
These are some references.
I would probably never do it. I said locks ain't my thing.
Hey, buddy. Squidward. Free cleaning service? Census taker. Good day, kind sir. Would you like to buy some Girl Scout cookies?
So at one point he was heavily against getting locks, which honestly, I don't condemn anybody for being negative, like against anything, because I was against cutting my locks in the first place at one point. I was against bleaching my hair at one point in my life. It's against a lot of things, I guess. And people grow. So I want to see his reasoning behind wanting locks, though. I know they're trending right now. I don't know why. I don't know why locks are trending right now. Like, what happened? Sexy Red happened?
You know, I've gone as far as getting the invisible locks and twist to kind of do the lock thing, but not really do it. But this time, I'm really going on the way to get locked.
This is called invisible locks? Two-strand twisting your hair? Is that a term? I know a lot of people did do this. Sean, you guys know Sean. He used to do this with his hair before he eventually got locks. And I think I would tell him a lot. I would tell him a lot, like, just get locks, bro. Just get locks. And I'm pretty sure he was also against it until he finally did it. I can't remember his reasons for being against it, but yeah, I'm gonna stop talking because I don't want to edit this too much.
Locks, bro. And for a plethora of reasons. The main reasons why I'm locking up, so number one, I feel like I've mastered this shit when it comes to like...
I hope this isn't copyrighted. Copywritten?
Loose hair, I mastered the curls, I mastered the twists, the braids. I done got every braid style. The reason y'all...
So he's coming to master locks is what he's saying. He's coming to master locks. Master locks. That'd be a cool ass fucking YouTube name. Channel name, Master Locks, and you just got like the best locks in the freaking game. Master Locks. For those of you who don't know, and I don't really care, I don't know, the reason they stopped calling master bedrooms when they're selling houses now, because If you live in the US, you know.
I don't get videos from me anymore. It isn't because I don't want to make YouTube videos. The issue is I'm not really having a lot of problems with my hair right now. My shit is long, my shit is healthy. I get whatever style I want, my shit be fire. One of the videos on my channel, if they were born from struggle, I had an issue and I done research and I figured out how to solve the issue. I got good and improved the solution, and then I brought y'all the solution. You know what I'm saying? Two, the lock community, man, people been trying to get me to lock up nonstop, and they've been asking for products and this, that, and the third, and they want advice because I'm like, to a lot of people, I'm that hair guy that they ask advice, but a lot of people that got locks, I really don't know what advice to give them because I don't know how different the game is on that side of the coin. And I want to...
The game is very different on this side of the coin. And honestly, he might master locks pretty easily, considering like, I feel like loose hair is a lot more maintenance. This is just trying to limit the destruction of your hair as much as possible. It's already got you on breakage because a lot of your hair is not gonna fall out because it's locked up, but you still gotta take care of it anyway, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to keeping your hair as healthy as freaking possible so that you don't go through breakage, you're not picking your hair, causing extra breakage, your hair's not free and hitting everything, causing breakage. This is a protective style in its own sense. I mean, braids is as well, but every time he takes it out of his braids, there's that risk of some sort of damage going down. I can't take these out, so there's less risk of me having fallout, but there's more risk in... You could probably get buildup in them. You can probably over bleach and over dye them. You can let them get too dry because you weren't wearing a do-rag as often as you should, and your hair is just damaged and dead and you got to deal with it. And you also have to worry about like, so my hair grows the fastest with it being locked up, but what am I trying to say? Basically, the way your hair has to coil up over itself over and over and over and over again for your length to actually show, like, there's multiple coils like going on in this that don't represent my true length. If I were to comb this out, my hair would be a million times longer than it is right now. But, you know, that's with breakage and everything going on inside of it. So it'd be cool to see him tap into this world. But that just means I gotta tap in harder, bruh.
Give them game that I actually know from experience. Like they can see somebody that's actually doing it, actually has done it, instead of somebody who's like imagining that they're in your shoes. You know?
Send them my way, bro. Send them my way. Shit, I guess I'm gonna start sending people your way.
So I'm about to lock up. Y'all know me, I'm a researcher, so I'm doing research, I'm doing Googles, I'm on YouTube, looking at some of Gunther stuff, looking at Vinny stuff, I'm looking at just anybody with locks who got.
Damn. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know who that buddy was on the right, but I'm out of the game, I guess. Man. I don't even come up in conversations no more. That's crazy.
Fire locks are respectful. I know they're talking about a lot of women, probably too many that I can name. It's just that so few guys do hair. I know exactly who they are. There's so many women that do it. It's kind of like a dime a dozen, so I don't really know whose videos I was watching, but they seem knowledgeable. I've been on TikTok a lot, listening to random locticians. I think the person you can blame the most for me locking up, it's a dude named J-Lab, man. J-Lavish, dog, on TikTok. Found him on TikTok. Probably his fault that I locked up, to be honest. Just looking at his locks, and I see I want them locks. So it's kind of his fault. If you had to blame anybody for this, it'd probably be like 60% I need new struggles, need new content. I want to do something new with my hair before I cut it. And it's like 40% J-Lab locks are so fire, it made me want to kind of, transition. So, blame him, make sure I spam on TikTok and be like, it's your fault. Don't look.
I will say this about watching videos and studying up. I've been trying to study up on locks and whatnot. And I'm not going to lie, a lot of the stuff that I learn, just like like, I could be wrong. I mean, obviously I'm wrong. Niggas are asking him questions. Niggas are asking me questions. Gunther questions. These other niggas questions. So obviously it's not like common sense per se, but there's moments where I'm watching a video and I'm just sitting there like, okay, I understand where you're coming from, but like, that just feels extra, or like someone should have just known that from the jump. I don't know. Like, I gotta do better with research and then doing it, because I don't know, maybe my locks could be better. Maybe they could, I don't know.
Showing love, because he really know what he's talking about, and he making good content for the community, the hair community, the men's hair community. So yeah, I've been trying to figure out what kind of style of locks I want. Not gonna do 2-strand twists. I was gonna do 2-strand twists, but the more I look at them, I don't like how thick 2-strand twist locks would be. I mean, and I don't want super thick locks. I've been looking at people who got like a full head of locks. I got a pretty big head too, no shame. And I got really thick hair, so I'm thinking the perfect amount of locks for me might be like 110, 120. Because I have a full head. I'm definitely gonna get the middle part. A lot of y'all both.
I didn't even think about that though. People like go into it knowing the number of locks, and that will determine the size of your locks as well. That'll also decide the parting, all of that. Like, and bro said he's gonna have a middle, what's it called? He just said it. A middle part. I started my locks with a tennis racket, and it's just high top. So if I should probably do a counting video at some point to see how many I have, because my first set of locks, I had like 380 locks in the beginning, and that's not even including like, by the point I counted, I had already combined a bunch. I had already cut out some. Then eventually I ended up cutting off the sides, and I think that still left me with like high 200s after cutting off the sides. So yeah, I had some skinny locks, boy. And I'm not gonna lie, the way these be feeling, they honestly feel like not that much thicker than my OG locks. So, you know, I should probably count them, see what's up, you feel me? Because there's a lot of styles that people do with thicker locks, and I'm like, oh, that looks nice. Like, I will probably never be able to truly do 2-strand twists and have it look like that. I credit Chicago to this, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Just like, they just look hard when you have the 2-strand twists, and they all just look kind of thick. Like, they're not thick to the point where it's wicks, but they're like in between, kind of, because you 2-strand twisted them. For me, if I 2-strand twist, like I said, it's literally just gonna look like regular locks. So, hey.
Always be joking about the middle part, like, oh, you got the middle part. I personally like the middle part, but to me, I need.
Do people actually joke about the middle?
When I look down,
is that a thing?
My locks are hanging. I got like a little window to see out of. You know what I'm saying? I have a window so you can still see. Yeah, man. I hope y'all like this journey. Oh yeah, last thing. People with locks be talking about, oh, if you wanted to lock, then you can't deep condition or you can't wash your hair as much. Listen, man, deep conditioning.
It's cap. You couldn't. Well, I don't know about deep conditioning. I mean, I deep condition, and I don't think I have an issue. I also think that hair is hair. Okay, I look at hair this way. You can reach your maximum dry point, and you can reach your maximum moisture point. It's not gonna make a difference in your hair. Your hair is dead. Your hair is dead cells. This is like if someone was focusing on keeping their fingernails or their eyelashes or their pubes moisturized around the clock. Now here's the rebuttal on that though. If your hair is at its most dry point, its most brittle point, and then you go ahead and fondle around with it like you're finger twisting, you're palm rolling your locks, or you're just laying on them, you're sleeping and you're moving around, that dryness is gonna cause breakage. If you have like a leather belt and that leather belt is so old and so dry, that leather belt isn't gonna be able to hold as much as if that leather belt was moisturized consistently throughout its lifespan. It's gonna hold its tension. It's not gonna be brittle and break. It's gonna be malleable. So the point of moisture is to have your hair be malleable and have as little amount of breakage as physically possible, at least in my eyes. So you can wash your shit every day as long as you're moisturizing it properly. I don't condone that because, you know, I prefer natural oils over heavily inserted oils. I don't know. Yeah, I'm getting off the point, but basically it's okay to shower and wash your hair. Just not when you're newly twisted. Yeah.
What made my hair grow fast in the first place. The first 6 months of my hair journey was slow, terrible. My hair didn't grow fast because I wasn't deep conditioning. As soon as I started deep conditioning, my hair took off. So come hell or high water, I'm going to deep condition my hair. I'm going to wash my hair. And I'm going to live and die with the results. Like live and die out of 3, I'm going to live and die with the results. So y'all going to be able to see what it's like when I do my methods as opposed to somebody else's method. And I also...
It's 8:03, I want to go skate. Oh.
Like under the athlete category when it comes to how to take care of your head.
All the hoopers, post a dunk using this sound. If you don't got to...
I'm confused.
So I'm gonna sweat a lot.
Oh,
I can't let my shit get crazy, stinky. And I've been, testing different lock sprays and combinations. I don't really like none of this on the market, so I've been testing my own situation to see how I would,
What are lock sprays, bruh? Probably should have looked this up on YouTube. Rose water and peppermint. Lock Sanity passion fruit. What do these do though? What do these... What do they do though? I'll look that up some other time. I'm not editing this video, so.
I'm saying, doing my research, y'all know how that get, man. So, been looking at lock sprays. So I'm gonna tell y'all what my favorite is already. And I've been making a little concoctions and, sending them to people that I trust with locks. And they've been telling me that what I got going on is fire, so I can hit the ground running with fire products and not just have to dig.
Oh, he did say he was gonna try locks before he cut his hair. He is about to hit the ground running. That's not even fair, bro. I mean, it is fair. He grew out his hair himself. And like I said, I'm pretty sure getting your hair to this point takes a lot more effort than it took for me to get. I mean, for me, it's just time and maintenance. For him, it's a lot of care. So I can't hate too much. It's just like, there's something about going through the ugly phase and seeing others skip the ugly phase that's just like, and honestly, like I said in previous videos, there's no such thing as the ugly phase. It's just perspective. I'm just calling it that because it is that short phase of your hair's not long enough to do any sort of style. It's not even long enough to pull back. It's just locks that aren't locks yet. I don't know where I was getting with this, but yeah, he is gonna hit the ground running.
Get a shot from ground zero. So yeah, man.
Is that him? Is this him? Is he already locked up? I could be wrong, but his hair looks shorter here. I'm just gauging off the back of his braids. I don't know what his hair looks like fully out, but I mean, this might be it. I don't know if he cut it at all, but the twists look good. The twists look good. If I could, okay, there might be a point in time where I comb these out, and I'm gonna do braids for a while, and I'm gonna start my locks back, and they will be this length, if not longer. Probably this length. I don't like starting that long. It would probably be somewhat short like this. Also, there's something about like jet black locks that I just love. I had mine like that for a while. I had to switch it up, but I'm gonna go back to jet black pretty soon.
Yeah, man. King Brill. Stay tuned.
All right. That's a wrap on that for real. I'm probably not even in focus. Why? Hey man, say man. Definitely go check out King Brill. Definitely go check out King Brill if you haven't. I don't really have like a closer on this. I didn't really have like, I don't like, I'm a very indifferent person, but I fuck with this. I fuck with this. I fuck with this. I fuck with bro. I seemingly need to climb my ranks back up in the YouTube world. I can't even say back up. I don't even know if bro ever knew who I was at any point, but I want to be up there with Gunther. Like, I would love to be up there with Gunther. That was my OG plan when I first started making log videos, was to eventually be up there with Gunther, up there with Jimmy, and up there with PB Blasted, all these other people. And then I ended up cutting my hair at like the peak of my YouTube dreaded flow career. So that inspired me. All that to say, like, this video inspired me. I'm gonna stop rambling on too much. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Continue to flow. Let me know down below your opinion. Wait. Fuck. Damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna try to turn that into a rhyme, but it didn't work in my head, so I'm just gonna not do it. This is not edited. I'm so sorry. Comment down below your thoughts on King Brill transitioning from being a braid guy to a lock guy. And what are your thoughts on locks being more popular now? Because if you click the eye, I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I should do it like this. If you click the eye, you can check out a video of me and my boys doing dreads versus waves versus curls. And locks lost. Locks definitely lost, but in 2023, seemingly locks are on top. So I might have to run back a video on that at some point and see what the synopsis is now that locks are on top. You feel me? All right, get the fuck out of my house, guys.